What is Franz Conrad von Hötzendorf known for? If you're curious about the significant figures of World War I, you might have come across the name Franz Conrad von Hötzendorf. Let's explore who he was and what he's known for. Franz Conrad von Hötzendorf was an Austrian general who played a central role in World War I. Born on November 11, 1852, he rose through the ranks of the Austro-Hungarian Army, becoming the chief of the general staff from 1906 to 1917. Conrad was appointed to this position by Archduke Franz Ferdinand, and he was only answerable to the emperor and king. He was known for his strong advocacy of preventive wars, particularly against Italy and Serbia, which he believed were necessary to protect the Austro-Hungarian Empire. After the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand in 1914, Conrad was a key proponent of immediate military action against Serbia. This decision was a critical factor in the outbreak of World War I. His aggressive military strategies and plans were often based on outdated assumptions, such as using railroad timetables from the 1870s, which led to significant miscalculations. During the war, Conrad's military campaigns were marked by both victories and defeats. He led the Austro-Hungarian forces into Serbia, where they suffered initial defeats, and later into Galicia against Russia, where they also faced significant challenges. Despite some successes, such as the victory at Limanowa in December 1914, his forces were increasingly reliant on German support. Conrad was a strong believer in the importance of aggressive, well-trained infantry and the strategic and tactical offensive. However, his plans often underestimated the enemy's strength and ignored the realities of terrain and climate. This approach led to heavy casualties and criticism of his command. After Emperor Franz Joseph's death in 1916, Conrad was dismissed as chief of staff by the new emperor Charles I in March 1917, following the failure of his Trentino offensive. He continued to serve on the Italian front until his retirement in the summer of 1918. Conrad's legacy is complex and controversial. Some historians view him as a military genius, while others see him as a callous and incompetent commander responsible for massive casualties. He was known for his social Darwinist views and his belief in the necessity of offensive tactics. In the years following the war, Conrad denied any personal responsibility for the war's outcome and blamed the imperial court and politicians. He died on August 25, 1925, and was buried with honors in Vienna, with over 100,000 mourners attending his funeral. Today, Conrad's name is remembered in various contexts, including streets and military facilities named after him in Austria. His impact on military history remains a subject of debate, reflecting both his strategic vision and the tragic consequences of his actions.